Hi everyone, my name is Tyler Oakley, and holy fuck, how is it already the end of August? 2020 simultaneously has been the slowest and the quickest and most boring and uneventful year of my life. How are y'all? As you can see, I have had a very busy summer growing out my mustache. I have seen your encouraging comments. Thank you for all of the sweet love and not telling me I look like Spencer Pratt. Can you see the similarities? The biggest thing that I'm learning is I grow like the blondest facial hair. I've never grown out my facial hair. So what I'm seeing is maybe I need to do something about that. I've learned how to trim it a little bit, but as it grows a little bit in, I feel like what I need to do is bite the bullet with Just for Men. Okay, this is not a sponsored video, but when I first posted on my Instagram about wanting to grow out my mustache, a bunch of gays were in my replies being like, here's what you need to do. I didn't even know people dyed their mustaches or their facial hair, but apparently it is a thing. So today I'm gonna try it, and while I do that, I guess I'll update you on my riveting life. Now, according to this, the very first thing it says is always remember to do the 48-hour skin allergy test before, which I didn't do. So what's the worst that could happen? Imagine if I had a beard. That would be something. The reason I even wanted to grow my mustache was I used a Instagram filter on my Instagram story that was like, here's what you look like with a mustache. And I was like, oh. And so far, it is not what I look like with a mustache. But we're getting there, and I think half of the battle is gonna be giving it a little bit more like a darker color. Not like black or anything, but I got the lightest color possible, which is light brown. So this is what I'm gonna look like after this, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Oh my God, no, this is not what I'm doing right now. I don't think I'm gonna need much because like there's 17 hairs right here, so you don't need much to really give that a little zhuzh. This is really giving me flashbacks to dyeing my hair lilac and turquoise and every single color. No! Imagine if I... Ew! I can't even get the words out before I say ew, but like imagine me dyeing my mustache like lilac. Can you fathom? In another world, at another time in my life, Lord knows I would have thought that was a good idea. This can either turn really good or really bad. I don't know what's gonna happen. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it like one first trial, not the full 5 minutes, because I do not want to come out of this with like a dark mustache. We're gonna just like ease our way into it because you can always go darker and not go lighter. So one tip that somebody gave me was to use like a little mascara brush instead of the paint brush that they give you, because look at this. If I tried to do my mustache with this, oh honey, I would be dyeing my whole upper lip. Not that I have an upper lip, but like this is too much. So I'm just gonna get like a little like At the end of the day, if it looks terrible, I could just shave off my mustache and call it a day, I guess. Oh no. Here's the problem. I get really impatient whenever I do anything. I need to like tell myself slow down. So I need to know off the bat, I need to go slow. Baby, oh my God. Why is my heart racing? Oh my God. This is it. I'm really getting a look at how blonde my facial hair is. This is nuts. My hair used to be like full white hair when I was little. So it's kind of like what that used to be. How's it look, y'all? Oh no. Okay, Google. Set timer 2.5 minutes. So, hey, while we wait for it to die, I guess I could tell you about my life. What's going on? I have been up to nothing. I've been taking care of my plants. My plants are thriving. I want to show you one. I really love this plant. He's kind of new. I just find him to be so balanced in every direction. Like if there were an emoji of a houseplant, this would be it, bitch. It started as like 1 or 2 leaves, and now look at her grow. So that's that. Besides that, what have I been up to? I've been watching Canada's Drag Race. I am a Jimbo stan account, bitch. I will die for Jimbo. I love Jimbo so much. If you guys are not watching, it is so good. It's so fresh, and there's some new kind of energy about it. It's like when I watched the UK Drag Race for the first time. I love it. What do you guys think? I started Game of Thrones, slowly going through that. Rick and Morty, slowly going through that. Cosmos on Disney Plus, slowly going through that. Okay, it's time. Okay, I have to go wash this out. Be right back. Hopefully I don't look bonkers. I feel like maybe it got a little darker. Like I said, I only did a couple minutes, so that's half the time of what I was supposed to, which I didn't want to do the full time just in case it went way too dark, but I feel like I need to do it again. The last time I dyed my hair was like probably 2015. My God. I used to go into a salon and I would be there for like 4 hours because they would have to bleach and re-bleach and re-bleach and then dye and do the lilac or whatever color I was doing and then do a full haircut, and it was like a full fucking day at the salon. Now look at me, taking matters into my own hands. But this is taking me back to my roots, no pun intended, because the first time I ever dyed my hair was for prom in high school. Me and my date Rachel, we both wanted to do something with our hair. Gay. She got extensions and I dyed my hair brown with a box of hair dye. So this is like truly me going back to my roots. I feel like I laid it on a little bit thicker. Watch this turn it completely dark. It's gonna be bad, but we'll see. Okay, Google, set timer 5 minutes.
Starting now.
So besides that, what has been going on in my life? Just chillin'. Here's how you know I'm old, bitch. I've been trying to run, but my knee is starting to hurt because the older you get, the more you're like, oh, human bodies decay. So I'm like trying to find alternate ways to get cardio. So I've been getting really into jump roping, which has been fun and a good calf workout. Full story. Oh, you know what else happened to me? You want to hear some trauma? Bitch. I was running errands one day and I was really feeling myself. I was like, oh, what a productive day. I was pulling out of the spot in the parking structure and I started turning too soon and I completely scraped off the front left side of my car against a pillar and the entire part of the car came right off and I was like, if you guys read my book, you know I have totaled many cars. So yeah, I've been scooting around instead of driving anytime I have to leave the house, but I just got my car back and it is perfectly brand new looking, so thank God. What else is new? I went camping though. I went camping the other day in the Alabama Hills. It's like up in the Sierra Mountains. It was beautiful. It was like I was staying in Mars. It was very stunning. Saved by the bell. Okay, Google, stop timer. Okay, so that was 5 minutes. I am gonna wash this out and we'll see what I look like. BRB. Moment of truth, y'all. I feel like it kind of worked. It's kind of the look. It's not too dark. It's not still white blonde. I feel like a new man. I'm giving you mature, not daddy, just adults. Able to grow hair on their face. Here I am with a mustache. Who knew? Truly, the pandemic has opened up so many opportunities. If you have a mustache and you have opinions or thoughts or tips and tricks, let me know in the comments below. If you are a teenage girl with opinions on what I should do with my face, I'm sure you'll tell me what you think in the comments. Thank you. But that's about it for me. I feel like that's what's going on in my life. You guys were here for a pivotal moment of my day/week. How sad is it that dyeing my mustache is like the big moment of the week? Well, welcome to this year. I can't wait for my 100 things I did in 2020 video where this is gonna be a full fucking thing I did in 2020. Pretty crazy year, y'all. Getting nuts here on youtube.com/Tyler Oakley. Okay, I'm gonna go look at myself in the mirror for a while. I hope you guys have a great life and I will see you guys soon. Be sure to subscribe, hit the little bell button, give this video a like if you loved it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.